Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2011 Lake Forest musical, Beauty and the Beast. I'd like to remind you of a few things before we get our show started this evening. First, please remember that for the safety of our cast and out of the graciousness to our fellow guests, please do not use any flash photography. At the end of the show, our cast will be gathering in the lobby, and you may take as many pictures as you would like. I promise you, they are photogenic. Also, please, again, to avoid being rude to our other guests, please refrain from cell phones, from texting, and things like that. It would probably be best, let's just put it on vibrate and enjoy the show. Also, after Act 1, there will be a 15-minute intermission. At that time, you may purchase a variety of goods from our concession stand in the main lobby. We ask, though, please do not bring the food or drink into the auditorium once you are finished with it. And now, I invite you to sit back and be our guest as we present Beauty and the Beast.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. And although he had everything his heart would desire, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him, do not be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for he had seen that there was no love in. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his mind, the beast concealed himself inside the castle with a magic mirror as its only window to the outside world. And the rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years went by, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say. There goes the baker with her tray. Always the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur.
Where you off to?
The bookshop. I finished the most wonderful story today about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Because her head's up on some clown. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
There must be more than this provincial light.
Oh, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I bought.
You finished with that already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Well, not since yesterday.
Well, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That, but you read that twice.
Oh, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring, sword fights, magic spells, a prince in the skies.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But-
No, I insist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling blue. With a dreamy far-off look and her nose stuck in a book. But a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you see, here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that prim facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world. No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that.
What you do?
I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town, there's only she who is beautiful. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There must be more than this provincial
this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. First she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you were positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to help my father.
That crazy old fool?
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father is not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Some genius. Now, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find. Just bring me a deer for my wedding, please.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. Well, this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing isn't going to fix itself. Now, let me see. Where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book.
You do love those books.
They take me away to places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, do you promise to answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you, no family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate,
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father stops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You grab the logs. All right, stand back. Here we go.
It works! It really works!
It does? It does!
You're going to win first prize tomorrow, I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I made you this for good luck.
Now I'm sure to win. And when I do, we'll get out of this town and go to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Wolves! Back! Back! Help! Back! Help! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello? Is anyone home?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone here?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods. I need a place to stay.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogs, let's have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. And I'll thank you if you would step out to where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And goodbye.
Ah, Cogsworth, a surprise at you. Where are your manners?
Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Hey, Tickle, stop that. Really, if you just stop it. Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. It must be some sort of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am no gadget.
I beg your pardon. It's just that I've never seen it.
Bless you.
Oh, you tilted the pole, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. as head of this house. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Oh, to my esteemed ears, this is a man. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Amir. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello. All right, this has gone on long enough. As head of this household here, I'm in charge, and
How would you like a nice pot of tea, dear? Warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Ah, this is just what I needed.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hi, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Ah, Babette. You are always trying to make me jealous. But it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Jacques?
Michelle?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Veronique?
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do?
Ah, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There was absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, let me explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against this from the start.
Who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods. I needed a place to stay.
You are not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No,
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I only need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Always.
Well, if I'm going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now, ladies. Belle? Oh, Belle? Anyone home? Hello?
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, a miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life, hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way certain as do, re, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always hard to get
She turned you
for
down.
now, but I'll as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait, where did you get this?
Somewhere in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This is my father's.
Yeah, well, Finder's Keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard about where you found this.
No.
Think
Somewhere in the woods.
harder.
Near a crossroads, okay?
Then he's still out there somewhere. You have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Can't you see something must have happened? You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Just had to let him in, didn't we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Oh, you always were insufferable. But every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You remember Michelle?
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember, not too bright, dumbass?
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And Guillaume, the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. Never liked him. So he's brawling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
See, it's happening to some of the others faster than it is us, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we eventually become things.
Yes, but why did we have to get dragged into spell business? It's not like we threw that old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for making him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I just hope there is something left of me when the master finally breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
It's
a girl!
Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do most of the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Shadi!
A word, Lumiere. A word is all I ask for.
Mama! 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 Mama!
Yes, dear.
You're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million trillion thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you running around here, making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty now.
Isn't it wonderful? Oh, happy. Happy day!
Stop it! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
How'd you find me?
Oh, your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, listen to me. You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go, now!
I won't leave you. Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle!
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Wait. Forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequences.
Please.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever!
Forever?
Forever or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice! Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done! No! Please, spare my daughter! Take him to the crossroads.
Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Papa!
Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, would you not offer her a more comfortable room?
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room. But I thought,
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're welcome to go anywhere you like. Except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It is forbidden. You will never step foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you will be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to then I complained of that dark provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
I'm coming.
Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Gaston!
who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
sorry.
You see, they forgot all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest stars who ever graced the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Ooh, how embarrassing. Ah, here's the one. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But I wouldn't have a prayer been into it now. Take it!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You've heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Oh, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it just stirs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town having humanity. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you who's team they'd prefer to be on. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Give 5, hurrah! Give 12, hip hip! Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair.
Spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at exaggerating joy. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a large.
Wow! What a guy!
Drinks on the food.
Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
He's gone locked in a dungeon. Belle, now we must go. Not meant to
Whoa,
lose.
whoa, whoa, slow down, Maurice.
Beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge. Yes, yes. Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fang.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fine then, I'll go get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool I'm afraid I've been thinking.
Dangerous pastime.
I know what that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes?
and we
No, is she?
guess.
Now I get it!
Let's
go!
No
One flops like Gaston.
takes cheap shots like Gaston.
And to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Make
Up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My would have died, Gaston.
What is it?
Is dinner ready, Miss Potts?
Just about. I hadn't the foggiest idea what he likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gasping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Well, my friend, you have something on your back.
What on earth are you... Ah! What is that?
It looks like a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me!
Okay. It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. What's happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? I mean, what's gonna go next? My mind?
Remain calm.
I'm frightened, Lumiere!
I know you are, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see to her. Won't be a moment.
I told her to come down. What is taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, perhaps you thought that this girl could be the one to break the spell.
Of course I am. I'm not a fool.
Good, good. Then, you fall in love with her and she falls in love with you and poof, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm, well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Oh, yes. The girl. Well, she's in the process of... circumstances being what they are... She's not coming. She's not coming.
What?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty now.
Stay where you are, Lumiere. Stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Will you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, wait.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it seems.
What would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my girl. She runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Miss Potts. We mustn't give up hope. Lumiere, stand watch at her door, and at the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, man, Capitan.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What? What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I can be a bit temperamental, but underneath all that matador, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But if you just get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere.
Ah, Babette. Come to me, my little flower.
No! Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Cherie, you got me to the wig. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my love for you? Now you really tickled my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing her an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I think I'll go myself.
But the master, he won't like this.
I know.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Girl, I like her spunk.
Well, if he asked me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
You know, that may be the first time he's ever really used that word.
I think you may be right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
The girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left her. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-posh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine then. A glass of water, a crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She is not a prisoner, she's a guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. We invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as your dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Shetty, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, how to the why we only live to serve. Great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Sing, sing and dance. After all this, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatwell's entertaining. And now who drinks with my fellow candlesticks?
And it's all in perfect taste that you can get. Go on and lift your glass. You won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for an entree we venerate and we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, and the food come with you.
for China.
Singing folk,
Dancing
dancing king.
fields and entertaining you. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more. So be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, it's a guest. Baked alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll be piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up with a cup of tea and press. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest. She's our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not old without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're upset. With your meal, with your read, yes indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout. Then you'll see you on the street as you digest. Tonight you'll clap your feet up, and now let's see that be our guest. Be our guest, please be our guest.
Thank you for dinner, Lumiere. It was wonderful.
Show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Well done. Would you look at the time? It's off to bed for you.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Ah, perhaps you would like a tour.
I don't think that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me on a tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. If I may draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, you can note cherubs frolicking delight amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle! Belle?
And now, if you note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Okay, may I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's over there?
Nothing! There's nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Good going.
I wonder what he's hiding over there.
Hiding! What an idea! Hiding!
Well, it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see some tapestry dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious?
Maybe later.
Perhaps the lady would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Oh, with books.
Oh, yes, with scads of books. Mountains, forests, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps.
Books with pictures and books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject from every author that ever set pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
I thought I told you never to come here.
I know, but
Do you understand what you could have done? Get out!
oh no.
You had no right to be in there. No right! Oh no!
Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't understand. There is so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love and lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit within me, no hope left within me. How I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be. if I can't love her? Let the world be done with me.
We hope you've enjoyed Act 1 of Beauty and the Beast. At this time, please take advantage of our concession stand out in the lobby. We will return in 15 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention. I do ask in the beginning, I had asked you to make sure the cell phones are at least put on vibrate. I now ask you to please turn them off. We are concerned with the signals from the cell phones, so if you could please make sure they are turned to off, not silent, not vibrate, but off. We would greatly appreciate it. And now, please enjoy Act 2.
Let me see. Don't do that.
Ow, that hurts!
If you would hold still, it wouldn't hurt as bad.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
See, I knew they could get along if they tried.
Ah, so the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push, a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two like a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out to those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something that sparks her interest. Something.
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
It's a girl.
Can I open them?
All right. All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's new Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
You don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul. Who indeed?
Who'd would have guessed they'd come together on their own.
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, dear. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Chip.
Will I ever get to be a girl again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along, dear.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur withdrew the sword.
So that must mean that he is the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while
Forget.
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that, Belle?
In the place where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely it can be. For the third time, Arthur withdrew the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout, "Arthur is king."
Told you so.
There's in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I got a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, dear. And I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Think of what that means.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she is sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands alone.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks to us, that's no more.
Little push, little shove, they can push from love.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let it some air. Put these here and put those over there.
But the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that, Belle?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Oh yes!
we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our long lost eternity. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this call, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to us. Closer, closer, we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, watching those old 1, 2, 3s. Floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was
On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
I don't usually leave this silent instrumental tonight, but this fellow here told me it would make it worth my while.
Look, I got my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this. See. There's a danger I'll be thwarted, and tonight my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend
We're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hard scrub, I'm a cold fish, I'm a nasty, vicious, straight.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounced the old boy mad.
Whoosh, he slammed up in your
The Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplicity of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be wrapping up in it.
Very tightly.
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. I'll check him tightly.
So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
Would rather die than see her daddy.
So book the church, raise glasses
high to the Maison Day.
Tonight is the night. It's the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
Ah, you care for this girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music and romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no. It's because you feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of,
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
Here, this may help bolster your courage.
Oh.
Master.
Ah.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
Oh no, I...
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time.
tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard now with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner, Belle.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Of course. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere?
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mule will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Papa? He's in the woods. Something must be wrong. I should...
You should go.
What?
You should go to him, Belle. You haven't been my prisoner for a long time now. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back. And remember,
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it! Then the spell is broken!
It's not enough. She has to learn to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
rest here.
I don't know what happened. All I remember is that I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never see you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. But then something changed.
What changed?
I don't know. I just see him differently now. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on from what I used to be. I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place, I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Madame d'Arc, I've come to collect supplies.
What? Oh, don't worry, Mademoiselle. We will take very good care of him indeed.
My father is not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right! Come along quietly. Now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. At least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. Wait, what are you doing? Let go of me!
So tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
It was not delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock. Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
My father's not crazy, Gaston, and you know it.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Let go of me!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for that monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says that creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will come after your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him! We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. And to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him fall, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good day! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to get back and warn him.
I'm going with you.
No.
I've already lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
Who rid the village of this beast? Who's with me?
I am!
Light your torch, mount your horse, screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's gone and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives to save our village and our lives.
We'll kill the beast. Take all the booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, oh no marching into battle, unafraid although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we go, we're 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast, kill the beast!
way. Bleh. Pardonnez-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter anymore. Let them come.
Mon Dieu!
Well, you look like you could use a nice spot of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where'd everybody go?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha ha! Ah ha! Oh, that's a good one. Did you think a girl like that would love a thing like you? What a fool! She despised you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Pull me up! Pull me up! I'm begging you.
Get out, Belle.
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine now. You'll see.
No. At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes? No, please don't leave. I love you.
Look into my eyes, Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Oh, goodness me!
Mrs. Potts!
What's happening here?
Gaston! Ah, but the spell is broken. We're human again. Oh, stop it. Stop that.
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Come on, let's go find your father.
Who was it, young man?
It was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it
The
wasn't.
charming smile, dimples.
The
Yes,
dimples were all wrong. It wasn't.
it was.
No.
You just... Babette, you look so much better. I did, it's just... You look better this way.
Lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Okay, maybe a little.
Lumiere. I like you better this way, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the dress? I simply can't believe it fits again after all these years. Did you know I wore this tonight I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself.
You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama! Oh, my dear, my dear.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, dear.
Do I still have to sleep in the boat?
To